Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Stories of Yanko back here with another video, and this is the last video for the day, the last batch, whatever. I'm going to upload videos later on this week if something happens, all right? Okay, y'all know I do not like Damian Lillard at all. Probably a cool person, in real life, but I don't like him as a basketball player and what he represents. A person who gets a pass, who gets legacy points because they stayed a place and put up big numbers, right? And didn't win shit. Not even an MVP. But as you see, I've been quiet because Damian Lillard has been up and down and up and down in terms of his production for the Milwaukee Bucks. Every single time you see Dame have a big game along with Giannis, you see them posted on Twitter. They show Giannis, his stats, and his field goal percentage. They show Dame's stats, and they don't show his field goal percentage. You know why? Because Dame is not efficient. Dame has never been an efficient player, ever. Last year was his most efficient year, and the nigga didn't even shoot 50% or 40% from three. The only thing he shot amazing from was the line. And let's talk about that. He is a free throw merchant. He is. Damian Lillard would not score 25 points on an average without at least 8 free throws a game. You got players like Kyrie Irving who get less than 4, who's like almost like what, averaging 25, even though he's hurt right now. But it's like he's like that. He's one of those players, a genuine hooper. And I'm not trying to make this a Dame versus Kyrie, but you have Damian Lillard saying, "Oh, I don't think nobody's better than me." Nigga, Tyrese Halliburton is better than you. De'Aaron Fox is better than you. Kyrie Irving is better than you. Steph Curry is better than you. Luka is better than you. SGA is better than you. It's a good bit of players that are better. Nigga, are you even better than Jalen Brunson? And that's a question mark. True question mark. We have praised these guys for putting up big numbers on bad teams or alright teams where they had the green light to take whatever shot that they wanted. But now when they actually had to play within a construct, and look, I know Adrian Griffin is not the best coach, but y'all niggas told me that if you put Damian Lillard in any system with any player outside of Portland, that it would be amazing. Not sure the Milwaukee Bucks are, winning games, but that's because of Giannis and his greatness, right? And people are talking about, oh, Dame's clutch stats and all this other bull stuff. You guys have been in dog fights with every single trash team. Dog fights. They got beat by the Chicago Bulls without Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan in overtime. What happened to Dame? Where was the watch? It was broken. What happened against the Pacers? Tyrese Halliburton outplayed him. Plain and simple. Snatched his chain. I've been telling y'all that Damian Lillard is overrated. I've been telling y'all and preaching to y'all that this guy was not going to have the same impact on a team that had championship aspirations. I had to delete the other videos because YouTube was about to give me a strike for them, right? But I understand how to deliver now. I understand how to be a little bit more toned down. But with Damian Lillard, bro, I told y'all, he's not that guy. You got guys like Rusty Buckets over here telling me, oh, well, give it time. It's just one game. It's just this. It's just that. And people have that excuse up until it comes time for the playoffs, and these guys choke like they always have. The Milwaukee Bucks have gotten a pass for beating injured teams in 2021. People act like they were these juggernauts that were just overcoming everybody, and they just needed another player to get them over the hump. They had the players that they needed. They were just overrated. They weren't built for it. Everything had to go right for them to win that championship. Everything. The Nets getting injured, the Hawks getting injured, and the Phoenix Suns having some injuries, right? And going up against a prolific choker in Chris Paul. Everything had to go right, and that's not to take anything away from Giannis. He won a championship. He got it done when he needed to. But we can't talk about guys being the best players in the NBA when there's so many question marks around how great they are. And Damian Lillard is one of those players. People got him over Kyrie Irving. People got him over Steph Curry. For what? What has he done? Nothing. Oh, he led a team to the Western Conference Finals and he got swept. And he got carried in the Denver series. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Absolutely. You were up by 14 points in every game of that Western Conference Final Series, and you still got swept. There's no excuses, man. This guy can stink up the joint, bruh. Put up tour dates. And y'all still praised him, man. Every single time they have a good game, bump what Two Raw talking about. Talking about, they only talk negative about the Milwaukee Bucks. All I see is these guys glazing the Bucks. Talking about they're gelling, they're meshing. You saw Giannis' body language the other day? Talking about you and me. Dame said, Giannis not even paying no attention. You know, Giannis wanted to put all the pressure on Dame and talking about, it's his team. Giannis don't believe that shit. He don't. He knows it's his team. But Dame realizes, Giannis, yeah, you putting the pressure on me. So if this shit goes awry, you feel me? It's on me. No, it's on both of y'all. Ain't no more if there's no failures in sports. There's no failures in all. No, nigga, all y'all niggas getting grilled if y'all get bounced in the playoffs, especially if it's by the Miami Heat or if it's by an unexpected team like the Pacers or the Orlando Magic. Your niggas getting cooked. If you don't even play the Celtics, you're getting cooked. If you don't make it to the conference finals, you're getting cooked. And especially Damian Lillard, if you don't make it to the finals and win, you're getting cooked. I've been told time and time after again how this guy didn't have no help. Nigga, he was the help. And he ain't even good at that. It's about time that the Milwaukee Bucks second option actually steps up. And I ain't talking about Damian Lillard. I'm talking about Chris Middleton. You feel me? And I'm not trying to be obtuse with that. I mean it. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm tired of guys getting praised and getting all these accolades. And we talking about winning bias. What about losing bias? There's no losing bias. Just to be a loser. Just be a guy that puts up good stats on a bad team. You see people stop praising James Harden. You see guys stop praising Russell Westbrook. What is it with Damian Lillard? It's because this is his first time being on a championship caliber team, and y'all guys are finally seeing that he was never that guy to begin with. Wake up, man. Come back to this video in the playoffs when they get bounced by either the Miami Heat or the Boston Celtics, even if they make it to those teams. Probably get bounced by the 76ers and get embarrassed, and Dame chokes. He plays good in the first round. Maybe. But I don't want to hear no more excuses. You guys are seeing what he really is. He's a free throw merchant and a guy that takes bad shots. And he was overrated. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Peace.